Hey, AI is not as special as you think, but it's certainly more powerful than you can imagine. Hey, I'm Ray. I'm the AI Ninja. Thanks for tuning in. Look, we are in the middle of a second renaissance. I think a lot of you, if you found this channel, you seem to know that. You know that. Maybe explicitly you know it. The creator economy is about to go nuclear, but so few are taking full advantage of it. And I wonder why. It's amazing to me why so few people have embraced it, much like I have over the past 20 months. Look, traditional jobs, schooling, they're all going away. It's no longer seen as the path to a financial future. We have been told for decades that the key to success, to financial wealth, was to be specialized in something. I mean, that's what our universities tell us to do. My youngest daughter is starting her sophomore year at KU, University of Kansas. I think it's a waste of time. I think it's a waste of money. Even if you were thinking about specializing in computer science, the curriculum is already out of date. And so you spend 4 years on specializing in some career path, and it's more than likely going to be out of date. I think the ones that are going to succeed, if you're going to go to a 4-year university, should be the liberal arts majors, right? Those are the ones that are going to succeed in this new economy, right? I get why people are afraid of AI. I mean, it's because of this reason that we've been told to be a specialist. AI is going to replace most of the specialist jobs. They've already started to doing it. I mean, why would you even go to school to be a programmer now? Why? It's just the specialist jobs are going away. And so most of us feel stuck if we're wrestling with this new economy and this old economy and this kind of renaissance that's starting. And we're like, what do we do? The ideas are jumbled in our head. I think we can see that we can make money online. Unsure where to start, unsure where to go. Fear of failure. The digital landscape looks paralyzing. The AI stuff looks complicated, but it's really not. It is happening faster than any of us can keep up, and that's just a reality. You cannot keep up with it. But there's good news is that AI and the tools that are coming out, and I've been messing around with it for 20 months now, it can turn these jumbled ideas, these dreams into reality. I'm a firm believer in that. But if you're going to succeed in this new creator economy, you have to stop being a specialist. You have to learn how to become a professional generalist. You've got to see the big picture. You've got to get good at seeing the big picture. If you can embrace this big picture philosophy, this mentality, and you marry it with this amazing new technology that is so easy to use, by the way, you're going to excel in this new economy. You're going to knock it out of the park. So yeah, AI is going to replace people, but it's only going to replace the specialists that don't adapt to becoming generalist. AI excels at specific tasks. I think we know that. But it lacks the creativity and the vision that human entrepreneurs bring to the table. That's the good news, right? And that's the opportunity for us. Yes, AI can write the book, no doubt about it. But it's only the human that can turn it into a bestseller. AI lacks the creativity. It lacks the vision that we human entrepreneurs bring to the table. And I think it will always be that way no matter how advanced the AGI gets. I honestly believe that because the more that you use it, the more that you see how limited it is, even though it's extremely powerful. If you can combine your unique ideas, your human element, this big picture idea, the philosophy, this vision, you're unstoppable in the new creator economy. I'm a firm believer of that. So what do we need to focus on if we're going to succeed? Well, first, you got to have a humble, teachable spirit, first and foremost. You got to have an open mind. You got to be insatiably curious. Have that humble, teachable spirit. Second, you got to be tenacious. You got to stop looking at failure as a showstopper. As you go down becoming this big picture generalist, you're going to have to do things you've never done before. So you got to learn social media. You got to learn content, whether it's writing, whether it's videos, whether it's a podcast, whether it's educational videos, whether it's entertainment, whether it's inspirational. It doesn't matter. Everybody's going to have to learn how to be a content creator. You're using it already, so that shouldn't be that hard. You got to get good or decent at email marketing, newsletters, or learning how to do sequences. You got to get good at visual design, right? Using things like Canva, you understanding what branding means, and you got to get good or decent at funnel building. But think about all that: social media, content, email marketing, visual design, funnel building. You can learn all that stuff for free. You can also surround yourself with communities and buy courses at relatively inexpensive costs. But you can learn all this stuff on YouTube for free. But we are living at a time where AI can do, and notice I said you got to be good or decent. You don't even got to be great at those things. You just got to be halfway decent at it. And AI can do a lot of the heavy lifting on it. It can automate the mundane tasks. It can help you flesh out content. It can help you brainstorm. It can help you optimize your online presence. It can help you connect with other like-minded individuals. It can help you build a community. These tools and technologies are here for us at this moment, at the right time in history. It is the beginning of the second renaissance. You have to see that. And as upside down as the world is, as the political landscape is jumbled, and I think it's going to get worse before it gets better, but I don't want you to be afraid of that. I want you to look at that as an opportunity, because there are always going to be problems that have to be solved by human beings. And that's where the generalist comes in. And you can be the guide and the facilitator to the heroes of the story that are trying to find the pot of gold. And those heroes are the clients and the customers that you're trying to serve. Do you see that? You're not the hero of the story. They are. And you, as the big picture generalist, learning a little bit of everything in those areas of social media, content creation, email marketing, funnel building, you can be the facilitator on their journey as they get towards the pot of gold. Do you see that? Stop being a specialist. Stop worrying about what it means to specialize. Be a generalist. This is your moment to shine. If you can see the big picture, this is your moment to shine. You will succeed in this economy. Humble, teachable spirit, insatiable curiosity, some tenacity, and see the big picture. And just start educating yourself in all those aspects, and then leverage AI to accelerate and facilitate that process. This is the type of stuff we teach in AI Ninja. This is the type of stuff, the community that I'm building, where people who see that are learning to become generalists, that are learning to embrace the creator economy that's about to go nuclear. So I hope to see you on the inside. Thanks for tuning in.